Okay, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth in 6 days. If you look at the hexagram for the creative in the I Ching, it is 6 yang lines being creative, and the receptive, what is created, is 6 yin lines, and the yin lines are broken lines, or a dash and a space and a dash. So if you, each yin line has 2 marks on it. Each receptive, each line in the each yin line has 2 dashes on it. So the receptive consists of 6 lines or rows, but 12 marks, because each row has 2 on it. So that's 12. So that is represented by the 12 tribes of Israel in the Old Testament and the 12 apostles in the New Testament. Now, some of the derivation of that is that if you think about the solar system, when I was growing up, there were 9 planets. There was Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus or Uranus, depending on how dirty you want to sound, Neptune, and Pluto was a planet. Now, we've since decided that our definition of planet doesn't include Pluto, but for a long time it was, and the fact is it's similar enough to the other planets that we considered it 9. So that's 9 things. Then you have the sun is 10. Our moon is the 11th, because that's something that we see in our sky. It's very, very visible to us all the time. And the 12th object, if you wanted to map it to 12, you think about the Last Supper. It was 11 apostles after Judas left. And the characteristic of Judas is that Judas betrays Jesus with a kiss. And when you kiss, you come together with someone and you close your eyes. That is an eclipse. So the 12th object, aside from the 11 that are constant, represented by the 11 at the Last Supper, is the kiss that happens between the sun and the moon during an eclipse. And that just looks like a different thing to us from here, from Earth. We look up and it's a different, it doesn't look like anything else. So it looks like a new thing. It's rare, and it's very different, which is why Judas is like the traitorous one who kisses Jesus. That's the 12th apostle, the sun and the moon colliding during an eclipse and closing their eyes. Now, the other thing about the 12 apostles, there are 3 disappointing apostles. One is Judas, which I already covered. Doubting Thomas is another. Pluto, is it a planet or not? Well, I don't know. Back and forth, wishy-washy. It was a planet, it's not a planet, it all depends. It's a synthetic definition that humans have created, what's a planet or not. So Pluto is represented by Doubting Thomas. And then Peter is the other disappointing apostle. He denies Jesus 3 times. And Peter is the rock upon which Jesus founds his church. The Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun, and we can't see it. Like, we can look up, we see the sun, we see the moon, we can see an eclipse, and you can see, if you know how to find them, you can see the planets at various times. You cannot see Earth itself. And so it is like you can deny that it exists because you can't see it, but you're on it. It's the rock that you're standing on. It is the 3rd rock from the sun. And so Peter denies Jesus 3 times, and it's kind of a joke, like Jesus saying, just because you can't see the earth, are you going to deny that it exists? And the same kind of question applies to whether God exists.